over this problem in first hour with different numbers. Second hour, we didn't even get to it, so we'll give it another shot here. This is directly off of your test, so please make sure and take notes. The numbers are different, but you have to be able to do this process. I've broken this problem down into 3 parts, and you can read the top. I give you density, and I ask how many pounds of 1 liter of tungsten, and then I give you the conversion factor. So the black on the left, it says solve for mass of tungsten in 1 liter. Next is to use the conversion factor to convert grams to pounds. And finally, report answers to 3 sig figs, since 1.00 only has 3 sig figs. All right, so to solve this, I already wrote all this out, so I'm just going to move this out of the way. I used the Tom circle, and I wanted to solve for mass, so I cover the M up and it leaves me with D times V. So that's where I got that. Then I just plugged in the 2 numbers, but you'll notice here in red, make sure to notice the density is in grams per milliliters, but you are asked for a liter. So you have to multiply the density by 1,000 milliliters and not just 1 milliliter. So that's what this value is right here, or that step. And the answer to that came out to be 15,620 grams in 1 liter. All right, so that's the mass per 1 liter, but I want it in pounds. So that's step number 2 here. So it says use the conversion factor to convert grams to pounds. And then I wrote there in red, a useful way to make conversions is to use the picket fence. You don't have to do this yet, but it will be definitely helpful in your future to learn how to use the picket fence. And we'll teach it to you as we go along. To use a picket fence, you put a big plus sign. So I literally just mean a big plus sign. In the top left, you put the number and unit you are going to convert, or the one that's given, and that would be our answer. We're going to put in the top left. So here, the top right, you put the number and unit that is what we're converting to. And so what we want are lbs. And my conversion rate just gave me 1. So I would just put 1 pound. And then I would put the other part on the bottom. And I've already done this, so I'm going to back some of this out a little bit. And then just move the square. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll go ahead and move the white square. Let me get rid of that blue plus. Let me get rid of that arrow. And you can see how I put that into a picket fence. The reason we do a picket fence, what's nice about it is it helps us keep track of our units. If I have a gram on top and a gram on bottom, it cancels out. So that leaves me with pounds, which is what I want. So now I go to the third step, which says to report answer to 3 sig figs, since 1.00 only has 3. And I have this as well. So, I got a bunch of squares all over the place. So the answer was 34.4812362, which is ridiculous. We make sure and report using significant figures. So that's what we did here. I crossed everything out to the last digit, and then I round based on that 8. That 8 made the 4 go up, so my answer is 34.5 pounds. That is the mass. Sorry, well, it's a weight technically. That is the weight of 1 liter of tungsten if its density is 15.62. All right, so once again, this is on your test, so please make sure that you have a good idea on how to do this.